So look, I put a frame in, now I've got at least a bit, and so I'm using that. I'd use that here. I'm not doing like this. So all the time we're thinking about putting our arms in positions where they're strong. They're on our iliac. They're here, locking my bicep and putting a lot of tension in my shoulder. I'm here and straightening my arm. So I put my arms in the strongest possible frames, like not frames like this, but frames like this to me is a frame. It's like hard for like try and pull my arm if I connect it to the hip, turn my thumb out, like no way. Here's the same idea, and here's the same idea, and anything else I think is like if my arm's here, I put right and go for a right. So that's why I want you to look at the arms like this on the inside. Head position, arms on the inside, we're here, we're here, we're here. But we're always locking. We're locking frames in and using these to create connection. Yeah. Does anyone have any questions or anything at all? We've got it's pretty hot, we've got 15 minutes. Does anyone have any questions, positions that they want to ask about?
Can you show us what you were doing with your legs at the end there on this most recent escape? Just like which direction we're moving our legs.
Yeah. I mean, to begin with this, just get used to this idea of of this. Because I was noticing sometimes people are doing that. I don't know what it is, but there's something about when you flex your hand here, it hits your elbow. I find it gets my elbow higher and it creates pressure. Whereas if you start the movement and your wrist's not really flexed, it's always this. And this is what I mean about going deep on. I think this is a fundamental frame that you could use. It's something that just seems to work almost everywhere, but having it like this is not the same. So to answer your question on the legs, I don't really want to move the legs until I've soaked that armpit up. Now I'm coming here, and I'm always checking myself in terms of can I move? Am I in base? Because if I'm like this, and he's a better athlete than me, he might be turning in, and he's on my back and whatever, and it's going to take me a while to move. I've got to get here to move. So why not just move in small little boxes where I'm ready to go? So you'll figure out that once you've got the connection, you can usually figure out the feet, but you're moving away because you want to put your armpit on top of his shoulder. Again, we're pinning the shoulder again. We're just doing it a different way here. This time it's the armpit is coming over the top of the shoulder. We've been going behind.
Also pulling it into the ground.
Yes, the shoulder rotation. It's like short elbow. Yeah, it's all about this shoulder rotation. And that's the key. We're rotating our shoulder around that armpit, over the armpit. In this case, it's going the other way.